Okay, so right now, everything is basically crazy here in Israel. It is the evening of Yom Ha'atzmaut, which is celebrating Israel's birthday, 69 years of Israel's independence. And basically, it's hilarious. All the kids, like the streets are closed. They've closed down, not all the streets, not like on Yom Kippur, but they've closed down a whole section near Kikar Rabin. And there are just kids everywhere with silly string and like spray foam, and they're literally just spraying everywhere. And I literally just walked past this little boy who was like, oh, it's all in my eye. It's really funny. And I'm like dodging around trying not to get hit by this silly string. Anyway, really funny. So last night was actually Yom Ha'atzmaut, and there's a silly string fight going on behind me. Anyway, oh my god, there's a whole bunch of kids with silly string. I'm scared. I'm leaving. I don't trust them. Anyway, so last night was actually Erev Yom Ha'atzmaut, which was Remembrance Day for the fallen soldiers. So it was very serious, and we went to Kikar Rabin, and it was very emotional, and they sort of screened the ceremony that was going on at the Kotel, at the Wailing Wall, and we were just stood in the square with just thousands of Israelis who, you look around everywhere and people were crying and very emotional, and you heard stories of people who'd lost their lives this year, and you kind of get a sense of, every Israeli really knows someone who's lost their life, defending the state of Israel, and sort of realizing how amazing it is that Israel is here, and the sacrifice that people have to make in order for this amazing country to continue. And then you have today, which was Yom Ha'atzmaut in the morning, and then it turns into Yom Ha'atzmaut at night. And it's so strange because this morning was quite somber again. We did go to work, we had a half day, and there was a siren at 11 a.m. You sort of do a 2-minute silence. Actually, they did a 2-minute silence the night before at 8 p.m. And actually, we had also heard the siren a week earlier on Yom HaShoah, which was Holocaust Remembrance Day. And I actually had never heard the siren in Israel. I've obviously, luckily, not been here during any kind of war, but it's the same siren that they sound if there's a rocket attack or anything. So it was quite moving and powerful to hear this siren. And it's not like a siren, like a Ninor siren. It's like deep, but also like high pitched. It's obviously the right frequency that everyone can hear it, and it kind of like really gets you, if I'm honest. So I can't really imagine what that would be like if it was, an actual warning siren. So it's been a very interesting time to be here and to be part of it. And I'm Israeli now, so I do feel part of it. And there were people at work who were very sad, who knew people who died. So you have this very sad day, and then it turns into this crazy chaos with silly string and parties, and we're going back to Kikar Rabin tonight because there's going to be fireworks and music and dancing. And I think it's one of these things that they do to remember, people are never forgotten, and to have a special day to mark those who lost their lives in defense of the country is very important. But that it turns into a celebration, it's very poignant and meaningful that there's a reason for it, and life goes on, and we should also celebrate the fact that Israel is here and it's amazing. So real mixture of emotions right now. I'm going to meet all the girls, going to have some drinks and see the fireworks, and then I think just go for a wander, and everyone's just out on the streets again and having a great time. So this probably wasn't the right place to stop and do this vlog about Yom Ha'atzmaut. I just meant to do the silly string vlog, but then I realized it didn't make sense unless I tied it all in. Anyway, so okay, so Chag Sameach, which is what you're supposed to say. We've got a day off tomorrow for Yom Ha'atzmaut for the whole day, and we're hopefully going to a barbecue. That's what you're supposed to do, go to barbecues. We don't know any Israelis, so we're going to an internationals barbecue. And I think there's also a flyby, all the aeroplanes fly by, the fighter planes, and so we're going to sit on the beach and watch that as well. So very reflective past 24 hours, and now going forward to a fun and celebratory next 24 hours. Let's vlog it! Here we are! Everyone say hi! We're at Kikar Rabin, it's finally in person. So now it's time. Here she is, my wonderful Rebecca, who I could not have done this without.
I'm very, very famous.
And
I'm Rebecca.
she's Rebecca, and she is just